Hiedi Scott with DIYDreaming, and on this video I'm going to show you the March 2024 Magnolia Design Company Craft Club project. And because I always want to do a little something extra, I'm going to teach you how to make these adorable rolled rosette flowers to put on our project, which is a cap. And I'm going to give you some ideas about how you can use the supplies in here to create a bunch of other projects. So, as you're hopping on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, feel free to sprinkle all that good stuff. Okay, so this is Craft Club, and in case you are not aware, it is $22.95 a month. It's a once a month Craft Club box that you get. There's tax, whatever your state sales tax, and around $5-ish shipping. And with that, you get a whole project, completely different every month. And this is this month. It's a fun surprise. It's a way to learn different kinds of projects. And this is what came this month. So let me show it to you, and then we'll do it. And then sometime over the next few days, we will be doing some more projects with the contents here. Okay, so it comes with a ball cap. It has an adjustable back. And I'm going to go ahead and remove this plastic that kept it from getting super scrunched. It has two iron-on patches that we are going to stencil this one, put it on this, and then put it on our ball cap. But I'm going to show you how you can do this kind of a project without that. It has a package of ink and a new squeegee, which I always love having a new squeegee. You're going to get the new Magnolia Design Company Spring catalog, which is filled with all kinds of great project ideas. I love it when they include a catalog in the box. It's going to come with an instruction sheet, and there's also a video if you scan this QR code. And then you're going to get this whole sheet of stencils. These are a great size. There are 8 pieces here. This one says, I run on coffee and chaos. Patience loading, please wait. This adorable sunflowers. Caution, I have no filter. Be kind. Heard that, and guess what? And then this one. This is what I am going to be using. Created with a purpose. Love it. So these are reusable. I mean, you're gonna get everything for a whole project. You're gonna learn basically how to do it. And then you can make 100 more if you would like, using the stencil. So before I came live, because I wanted to take this project all the way to the end, I took the cream colored piece of iron-on patch, and I used the black ink, which I'm going to squeeze this into my pot of black ink, but that's what I used, and it's dry. And so we're going to be attaching this to this. I'll show you how to do that. And then we're going to be adding this adorable little rosette. So let me show you, and I'm going to just go ahead and set this aside. Basically all I did was take this off the backing, laid it on the little patch, used a squeegee to apply some ink, and then I washed my stencil piece right away. This has been drying about an hour, and I'm going to use my little heating device here to make sure that it's completely dry. So let's do that first, and then we'll do the rosette, and then I want to show you these hats here. Okie dokie. So I'm thinking this is pretty fully dry. So I'll set these two over here and we'll come back to them in just a second. And these are some caps that I have made over the years. This one says Child of God. That's a stencil that you can get from magnoliadiy.com. And it has a darling little rosette right here. Okay, so this is on canvas duck. So you don't have to use a patch, an iron-on patch. However, it does make it so much easier. But with what comes in this project box, you could use some canvas duck to make 100 more, or you could run over to your favorite craft store, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, and purchase some iron-on patches. Or there's a possibility that next week Magnolia may be offering these on their website, and you could do it that way. But you have 8 choices. So this is one I made. This is another one I made that says Queen Bee, and then I made these little doodads here. I also made this little doodad right here, just using canvas duck. This is another cap I did using a piece of leather that I stenciled that says Jesus. That's another stencil from magnoliadiy.com. Here's another one that I did. This is a Hobby Lobby cap that goes with a Hobby Lobby t-shirt. And it says Grow Positive Thoughts, and this is just canvas duck. And then just for fun, I got this out to show you. This is just another Hobby Lobby cap that I made, and I stenciled using last month's, I think it was last month, or I think it was February, using that stencil that came in the February Craft Club project box for that. So, I don't know whether you wear ball caps or not, but they're super easy to make, and you can pick them up for $4 or $5 at Hobby Lobby, at Walmart, at pretty much any craft store. Okay, so we're going to make a rolled rosette. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's super easy. And then we'll assemble everything and iron it on. Okay, so this is canvas duck. This is a piece from a piece that I have over here that's getting smaller and smaller because I use this stuff so much. This is a piece that's really thick, and I love this stuff. This is a piece that is not quite as thick. I'm going to cut it and then tear it, and we're going to use this to make our rosette. So I'm just going to take a little snip, and I'm going to tear it, and then let's pull off some of the strings so it's really nice and fringy. Get rid of this end of it. Okay, to make a rolled rosette, and I'm just going to build it on a piece of this fabric right here, you start out every time with a knot. You can do this with absolutely any kind of fabric you want. It looks great with painter's drop cloth too. So I'm just putting a knot at one end. Can you see that? I'm going to snip off this piece right there. And move all the rest of this out of the way. Okay, so we're going to build our rolled rosette on this. So you always start out with a blob of glue in the center that you put your knot into. You see that? And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sort of twisting and twirling and winding the tail around the outside of where the knot is. Wanda says those are cute. Ooh, I like that blue hat, Judy says. Yeah. super huge hat wearer, but it is a nice option when you need to run out and you just don't want to or have the time to do your hair. Okay, so I'm just twirling and winding it around the center. And I'm putting my glue right next to the center. Can you see how I'm twirling and winding it? You can use duck cloth or drop cloth. Judy is asking about that. Or, for that matter, any kind of fabric that you want. I love canvas duck the best. That's my favorite. So I'm going to keep going here, twirling and winding and pushing it into my glue. See, it's getting a little bit bigger. We'll finish it up. Show you how to end it. And then we're going to add a little bit of this cream colored lace to the edge. Okay, so let's say that that is sufficient. Next up, you want to cut around your little rolled rosette. And I'm looking to see, is it all glued down? Yes, it is. So then I'm going to just fold this piece over the back. See how I just folded it over the back? So it disappears from the front. And then let's snip off this long tail. Okay, so here's our rosette. And this is just some, I think this is Dollar Tree lace that I'm going to glue around the outside of this so that it's showing. Be sure to use low temperature hot glue if you're going to do this part so that you don't end up with some serious burns on your fingers from putting your fingers into the glue. So you can see I'm basically just gluing it to the back, and this is what it looks like from the front. You don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but I think it adds a lot. I have so much glue on my fingers. I may have cut this too long. Let's see. No. Well, yes, I have one piece too long. Okay, and this is what the rosette looks like. I'm going to add just one leaf to it since I have that already cut out and ready to go. On this other one that I did before I started, I put 2 leaves on it. And these can be made as big or as small as you want. Okay, let's come back to our little piece of canvas duck. And I'm going to show you how to make a patch for a cap out of this, which you would just then glue to your hat. But we're going to actually do it with the iron-on transfers in just a minute. So let's pick out, let's do the Be Kind. No. I'm just trying to decide. Yeah, let's do the Be Kind. So let me see, how big does this need to be? About right here. Okay, so this is going to become the patch, and I will pull the rest of the strings off of it. Okay, so I'm going to put my stencil on this patch, homemade patch that we're making. And then I'm using some ink, which I'm just going to squeeze my little tube of ink that came in the project into my little pot so I can continue on using this pot of ink. And honestly, I could do this any color combination that I wanted, but I'm just using the black ink that came with it. And I want for you to see that you can make more even if you don't have patches. Okay. This is what it looks like. It looks awesome. Be kind. Okay, let me throw this over here in my tub of water. And then what I would do is I would glue it onto my little hat, and then I would put a rosette somewhere. I don't want to mess up the ink on here because it'll take a little while to dry, but that's basically the process if you want to make some additional using canvas deck. Super easy. All right, let's do it with what we got in our box, which is, okay, so I stenciled this, created with a purpose, and I'm going to just kind of cut around it a little bit. Because I want the leopard to show. Created with a purpose. We'll toss this. Okay, and I'm going to be attaching this to the leopard piece using an iron. Over here. Okay, first thing is I want to attach the top layer to my leopard. Super cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is an adorable project. And with the pieces, you can do all kinds of future projects. Like we'll make tea towels, we'll do all kinds of things. Okay, my iron is set a little bit lower than cotton, no steam. I'm just gonna go over it a couple times. Uh-oh. I don't want to iron my leopard to my paper. So let's figure out where we want this on our cap. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. so, so, so cute. I'm trying to decide where to put it because I want to put my little rosette on here too. Okay, I'm going to iron mine on the front of my cap. It's a little awkward to get it on here. See what I'm doing? Hang on, let me just get this slightly attached and then I'll move my camera. Okay, so see, just a quick little iron attached the top part. Now I need to get to the rest of it, and I'm trying to think what would be good. I guess I'll just lay it right here as flat as I can. This is like wrestling a snake. It does not have to be this hard, I promise. Lay it flat like that. And you can't see me. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. If you have a heat press, you could use that too. I don't have one of those, so I am just left to use my iron. Okay. Created with a purpose. Iron down everywhere. It's a little bit more right here. Okay, and then I am going to, let me unplug my iron. The cord on this thing is so darn short. It's such a pain. Okay, and then I'm going to attach this little flower right here. Do I want it on this side? I think I want it on this side. I want the smaller one? No, I want this one. Grab some glue sticks. So, if you missed the beginning, this is the Magnolia Design Company March 2024 Craft Club project, and it comes with an awesome stencil that has 8 pieces. Okay, Barbara Payne says that she has a pressing ham that would help ironing on curves. I need one of those. Where do you get that, Barbara? Yeah, I definitely could use one of those. It's going to be super cute. I'm just using my regular hot glue because, oops, this project is not really going to ever need to be washed. And I may come back and fiddle around. I could also do another something here or a smaller rosette in the back. I sometimes like to do that. Let me try it on. I have kind of a fat head. So let's see. Oh, that's too loose. So let me know if you would like information on Craft Club. It's a once a month box. It's a subscription, and they ask you to stay for 3 months, and then after that, if you don't like it, you can quit. But most people love it and are excited every month to see what's coming. So this is my take on the, looks like I have it on crooked, but it's just because I don't have the hat tight enough. This is my take on the March 2024 Craft Club project for Magnolia Design Company. Okay, what do you think? Pretty darn cute, don't you think? Even without the flower, but with the flower even better. So that is what I wanted to show you. I hope that you liked it. I would love to have you join my craft club. You can get there just by going to magnoliadiy.com. That's my website. But I would be glad to get you a direct link if you just tell me that you want to look in the comments, and then I'll get that for you. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. And we will, this was the one that I made, which I would add a little rosette to that. This is just a piece of canvas duck cloth. These were the stencils that came with it. And then the Be Kind. It's a great set. So, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for lots more crafting projects that are gonna be quick and easy. And if you're watching live, I will be doing more flowers. Alrighty.